Hey you everybody, it's Audrey from Audrey Lynn Studios on the west side of Canada near Vancouver. So I've got to clean out my mug cupboard and I thought this could be a fun little video. I don't know about you, but the only two mugs, pottery mugs that I have that are not seconds, oh, there could be a third in there as well, are the ones that I received from some of my friends. So like Belle Quigley, when she gave me this beautiful mug when I was in at Middleport Pottery in the UK, Stoke-on-Trent. And this beautiful mug from Kendall. It says, "Oh, Canada," and she thought I should have it. So there's a YouTube video on that. And I believe there's maybe one or two in there, and I hope I haven't forgotten anybody. But the other gifts that I got from other people weren't mugs. They're beautiful gifts. Anyway, I would love to see what's in your mug cupboard. I have a mix of pottery mugs and a mix of ceramic mugs. If it's up to me, I'd get rid of all the ceramic mugs. Like slip cast ones from Walmart or the store or whatever. And some of them were given to me as gifts, and I love them. So, but any pottery mug in my cupboard that I've made is a second. I think you know what I mean, because we don't usually keep our firsts. We don't usually keep the great mugs. We sell them so that we can buy more glaze and buy more clay and la la la. But a second mug we'll keep. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go through my cupboard. First of all, these two, this one was in the dishwasher. I don't know when I made them. Hand built. This is Georgie's Toasted Trail clay. I haven't used that in so long. And it's a second because the handle was so small. And I think that was it actually. I just felt the handle was so small. Oh, and it kind of dipped here, whatever. And the stamps, I carved all these stamps myself. And it has frosted lemon on it, Mako frosted lemon. And I like it. I just didn't feel that I could sell it as a first. And then this one you may see on some of my videos. It's 370 white stoneware. It's warped. It's big and it's warped. And this is a sprig mold of mushrooms. It's all birch times 2, and then cinnabar, emerald, and I think that's it. There's even a little mushroom here. And so that's what cinnabar and emerald do on top of birch. So yeah, I use that a lot because it's nice and big. Then, and I'm not going to take these out and organize them in any way. So this one you saw just recently. This is Cherry Salmon Chino by Spectrum and times 3 and times 3 Honey Flux by Amico on white stoneware clay, and it had a crack in the handle right there. So in my cupboard goes. This one, oh yeah, you know what? It could even be just a simple little crack like that, but you can't sell it as a first. I can't. I'm not going to take something like that to Crowsbury Farms. So 2 times Cactus, 2 times Floating Turquoise by Spectrum, 2 times Olive Float by Mako. And you know what? I use this one a lot. This is a Rendale mug. It's a slip cast mug. And my godchild gave it to me. And it's like porcelain, and it's super thin. And I use it a lot, actually. But see, that's a mug that is a gift, and I really love it. So this one, I almost can't even remember. I used to scratch my name in the back. But if I think it was probably 2 times alabaster, and then it had eggplant on it. I think it was eggplant and winterwood, but it was refired 2-3 times. So, I mean, I can't even tell you, and I wish I could because I love it. I love the color of it. And I didn't think, oh yeah, no, it was warped on top. That's what it is, warped on top. Les uses that one a lot. This one I made a long time ago. I think I made this in pottery school, underglaze. I carved all of the birch trees and black underglaze, white back. And I left the, so I think this was peacock in the background, but it's peacock by Mako in the background, which acts as a bit of a celadon. And then clear on top of the trees. And I do love this one. And actually, I think, well, it has a little bit of a warp rim, but not really. I think that I kept it because I really wanted one for myself. So, okay. This one, Georgie's Toasted Trail again. It's a sprig mold that I made. This was back, you know, so it's been a while. And this is 3 times birch by Mako and 3 times Norse by Mako. So it covers really nice. And so there's the sprig again. So here, I'm going to show you the slip cast mug, and that's because it's a Van Gogh. And as you may know, that's my favorite artist, Van Gogh. But this mug was a gift, and it is dulling out now. So I keep it because it was a gift, and I love Van Gogh. All right. And this one is also a slip cast mug that I bought at the grocery store, and I bought it because I just loved it. I think all of those are okay. So this one, oh, this is interesting, Kendall. You just got dunes, and I told you I use it with shipwreck. And there it is, because it looks even more shipwrecked. So dunes times 3, shipwreck, I believe, was times 2. I made this a long time ago too. And then light flecks on there times 2. And I would do this a lot. I haven't done it in a while, but I actually really love it. And yeah, warped rim. That's it, just warped rim. And then I made this hand-built one a long time ago. And I think this was a roller by Jessica Putnam Phillips. She was like the first one I ever watched. And I ordered a couple pins. I thought I was going out on such a limb. Anyway, this is 3 coats of Mako's Emerald, 3 coats of Mako's Peacock, and then 2 coats of Light Flex. And yeah, warped rim. Of course, you know, hand built, right? Then, oh yeah, same friend gave me this one by Van Gogh. And then I have this one, which is speckled clay. And this was a collab between my friend Karen Craig. How do I say your name, Karen? Craker. Karen Craker. I only just called her Karen. And she made the mugs, and I put the handles on and decorated. And there was a little crack right here, so I kept this one. And these were dip glazes from her community Potter's Guild, her Potter's Guild. So this was like a white liner, and this was, I can't even remember what it was called. Anyway, I'm sure there's one close to it. This one was also warped. And this is white stoneware. And this is 3 times green opal with 3 times oyster, both by Mako. And this is what happens to it. Like, it just blew me away. It almost looks like Autumn Purple by Spectrum, but it's a nice combo. And then this one was shoot, I think it was Himalayan salt times 2, and then it was desert dusk, so it came out quite matte, which I love, but yeah, it's just kind of funny handle, and there was a crack. And you know that the way I put my handles on before, it would often crack like that, but it was a crack in the slip, so I don't do that anymore. It's not a crack in the handle, it's a crack in the slip, but you can't sell it, right? And then this one was, yeah, again, I did it a long time ago. And I cracking the slip on the handle. And I believe it was Cordovan by Mako ×2, and then Unicorn Horn by Coyote. Don't quote me on that one, but I think that's what it was. So very, very nice, but yeah, crack and the slip on the handle. And like this other mug, I guess I guess it's a pottery. Yeah, it's a pottery mug. But it's slip cast, so someone gave us this one. And Semi-Ammo is just across the line in the US. So, and then, is there anything else that's handmade? Not really. Okay, so I just got two more. Oh no, I got my other cupboard, but it only has a few in it, so don't worry. So this one, the BC Guy mug, and this was leather, also $3.70. This is leather by Mako, and this is blue rutile by Amico, and warped. It was a warped rim. So, and then this one just came out of the kiln not that long ago, and it was Louisiana Bayou by Spectrum, Morning Glory, Floating Turquoise, and then Cactus, all by Spectrum, and then 2 times Lime Shower over it. Beautiful mug. This one is a crack on the handle. Okay, so that one is from this cupboard, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I probably have 20 more mugs in there, but they're all slip cast. Be right back. Okay, maybe I'll just pause and show you a few of my other things that aren't mugs, but are drinking glasses. So this one was done at my school. It's Cordovan on the inside. Cordovan, and why did it come out? I think it could have been Winterwood with Cordovan, and that would have been a cone 6. So it came out tortoise-shellish. So at this point I wasn't selling any work, but yeah, I know, and look at me. I actually turned a foot on that. And this one, yeah, I just liked it. No, it's good, but I wasn't selling anything yet. So it's the classic 2 times alabaster, 2 times winterwood, and then some light flux. And this one's just kind of funny. It says Bible juice, which is red wine. And I carved some things, and I carved in the Bible juice. And this is Mako peacock. I love Mako peacock. And I don't know what I did down here. Anyway, cute. And the other, this would be one that I bought in Germany. And so this is another first that I bought. And it's beautiful. I just loved it. From the Black Forest in Germany. All right, so then I only have 4 mugs left. And so this one, what was wrong with this one? Oh, it's cracked all along here, but I've since learned how to do these. So BC Girl, and I asked Lisa Finkel, because she does PEI Girl. And so way back, I said, oh, do you mind if I do BC Girl? And like, oh, no problem, la, la, la. So I do like them. And I like this mug. Actually, I gave my friend a BC Girl mug like this one. Copper Float ×3, Flux Blossom ×1, Rose Quartz ×1, Amaryllis ×2. Yep, I like it. And I will drink wine out of that too. So this one here is white stoneware, and it is Snapdragon ×3 or 4, and then Sangria. And Nonglom means love in the Moray language. So if you don't know, I am the founder and president of a charity that works out of Burkina Faso in West Africa. The native language is Moray, and this means love in Moray. All right, and then second to last mug, I tried one of these, yeah, what do you call it? It's not a faceted mug. Maybe it is a faceted mug. So you have to cut all these pieces and match them up, and it's really cute. And it's alabaster with hot tamale stroke and coat. So you see on the inside, you get a square bottom. And I was trying out the technique from Framboiselle, and she's on Instagram. So anyway, I do like it, and I never made any more. So I kept this one. And well, let's just make this one the last one. There could be another one hanging around somewhere, but whatever. This is the last one, and I use this one a lot. It's my BC girl with no handle. And down here is Dunes ×4. And then it's 2 times turquoise by Mako, which is the base of Celadon Bloom, 1 times Celadon Bloom, and the little flowers. Oh, there was a broken flower. That happened sometime recently. Anyway, coral and amaryllis on the little flowers. And yeah, so this one and this one and a couple others I use as wine glasses. Oh, and speaking of wine glasses, I got the glass from the dollar store and I threw the bottom. So, and it says, I don't know if you can see it or not, it says On Cloud Wine. So there you go. That's what's in my mug cupboard. Now, what is in your mug cupboard? I want to see it. See you later and peace out. Sheesh, I forgot one. And it's a pretty good one. So I just hand painted all of these with underglaze. And I think this was Louisiana Bayou. I can't remember, but anyway. Okay, now I'm done. See ya.